I was feeling hopeless, I was feeling broken, couldn't see where I was going, almost fell apart. That is when I found you, you could see right through me, pull me from the darkness, save me from the start.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is a Chanel unboxing and little spring haul. I mentioned in a previous video that I've sold so many of my luxury bags and I'm basically in the process of buying replacements for those bags. So I have a short list. I haven't decided on really any of the styles quite yet. So I will be doing a whole video on my short list and the other bags I'm considering. But there was one bag which I had absolutely decided on, which is what I'm going to be sharing with you today. So I am crazy excited, and then I also do have some gorgeous spring dresses and just a little bit of everything. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with the bag because it's just very exciting. I did do an unboxing over on Instagram, so if you saw that you already know what this is, but it came with the enormous bag and then the tissue paper and all that good stuff. I think this is probably maybe the largest bag I've ever gotten from Chanel. It's absolutely huge. And then here is the kind of enormous box as well. So I've popped it in here for basically safekeeping, but I have been peeking because I've just been too excited. So here it is. It is the Chanel 25 in the small size with the grained leather, and this is in the black with the gold hardware. And I'm a little bit smitten, and to be honest, I was not keen on this style at all when it first got released, but it's absolutely been a grower. I've just seen it around so much now, and every time I'm like, oh, it's actually quite nice. And more importantly, I actually feel like it's gonna suit my lifestyle so well. A lot of the bags that I decided to part ways with just weren't suited to me right now. They were either not convenient to carry, or they were too small, or just otherwise just not suited to how I live my life and what I do on a day-to-day basis, whereas I actually think this is going to be perfect. I love a shoulder bag anyway. I really value being hands-free, especially with two very young kids, and I just think this is going to be the perfect combination of form and function, hopefully. So I've not even undone all the wrapping and everything, so I'm going to do that now. It still has the stickers on the Chanel right there, has the little kind of protective cloth. So you do have the magnetic buttons right there, and then the side pockets, which to be honest, they're not huge. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna fit in there. I feel like they're more decorative than anything else because you just don't have a lot of depth there. And then you have the other felt bit. I love the fact that it's a magnet though. Like, it's a really strong, satisfying closure, which I think is great. Again, same for the other pocket, just not particularly roomy at all. On the base, no feet or anything, which, to be honest, I feel like they could have put feet on for the price, but we are where we are. You have the single chain right there, and then you have the Chanel drawstring right there as well. I'm hoping it's gonna be really durable as well because of the grain leather, and it's just kind of slouchy and gorgeous while still being that really hard wearing leather finish, which for me is just ideal. I've looked at so many different styles, and even though I love lambskin, I wasn't great with maintaining it before, and now that I have two young kids, it's just an absolute no-go for me. So the fact this comes in grain leather is fantastic, and I just think it's kind of gorgeous. So if you want a review or anything, let me know. I'm happy to do it. My main concern with this bag was I kind of intended it for it to be an everyday style for me, and I have to get my head around having an everyday style that's this expensive. I do have bags that are this expensive or even more expensive, but those aren't like everyday uses for me. So that's one thing I think I'm gonna have to mentally get around. But if any bag can do it, I think it's this one. I think it's absolutely stunning. So I am beyond thrilled with this. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions or anything like that, but so happy with this. I think it is just stunning. Okay, on to some clothing bits now, and this dress just completely got me. I think it is so pretty. I actually got this in two colors, so I got it in the pale pink and I also got it in the black as well. I am a sucker for a polka dot, always have been, always will be, and I just thought this was so adorable. You have kind of a corset detail right there on the front, which I'm not always a fan of, but I actually think it works really nicely on this dress. You have an elasticated partial back as well, so you have a nice bit of stretch without the whole body being stretched, and you have a beautiful square neckline with these slightly thicker straps. And I just thought this was absolutely just so charming and so lovely, perfect for spring. It is partially lined as well, so you get a lining about midway through. It's a true midi skirt, and the cut and fit of this is just so unbelievably flattering. It was just an instant yes to me. I was so excited about it. Absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, I cannot wait for it actually to be warm enough to wear. We're almost there. It's definitely brightened up. I'm not quite there yet in terms of the temperature, but very almost, and yeah, just give me all the spring weather. I am way too excited. I also got this beautiful midi dress as well, and honestly, if you told me this was Reformation, I'd believe you, but I actually got it from Suzanne, and I thought it was so lovely. It has a really lovely thinner strap, so it is just a tie one, so you can kind of adjust it to how you want. Same kind of partial elasticated back, zips up at the back, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I love the darker navy background with the white daisy print. I think it's really sweet. And then you have that side slit as well, which I always love. It's fully lined and it just kind of flows and drapes in the nicest way. I'm still kind of conscious of anything that really bunches around the stomach area, whereas this really just skims in a very flattering way. I don't always find Suzanne pieces to be super flattering. Like some of them are, some of them aren't. I feel like I definitely have to pick carefully, whereas this I just thought was so super flattering. I absolutely love it, and I just adore the print so much. I actually got a top in the same print because I liked it so much, and I thought it was beautiful. So this is the print that I got. So it's literally the same top. It's actually a kind of stretch cotton top, but it's literally the exact same print, and I thought that was really cute, specifically to team with this skirt that I also got from there as well. So it's a just simple white midi skirt. It has quite a lot of volume though. I feel like these things are always so fun to pack for a summer holiday because you have a little bit of drama, but they're still very wearable, and I feel like something like this will go with literally everything, even if you wanted to team it with something patterned as well. So I love this combination, but I also love the fact that this is versatile enough to go with so many different things. You have buttons all the way down. There's a beautiful embroidered kind of detail all the way through, and it is fully lined as well, which is great for a white skirt. And yeah, I just love them separately, really like them together as well. I feel like Suzanne is just nailing it with their spring summer collection. Just so many lovely pieces. And then I did get not one but two Raffia bags in complete contrast to the Chanel bag I just shared. These are very different price points indeed. So one is about as cheap and cheerful as you can get, and the other one, I feel like it's probably like a mid price range Raffia style. So this is the Suzanne one. I can't remember the name of it, but I have been lusting after this for a good long while. I didn't end up getting it last year, but I wanted to, but by the time I kind of decided on it, it was a bit late in the season, so I was like, I'll just wait till next year. The only thing is, I love the style. I think it's so cute. My one came a bit dented, and it came in quite a small box with like the clothes like packed on, and it has dented a little bit as a result. I tried to pad it out, but it's not immediately rebounded. I imagine some of you might have this style already because I feel like it's quite a popular one. If you do, in your opinion, will it like kind of pad out, or should I be just exchanging it for another one? I can't decide. I try not to exchange unnecessarily, but it is quite dented, so if you have thoughts, please let me know. But I do love the style. I love the fact that it can be a shoulder strap one, but you can also just carry it with the top handles too. I like the dual functionality. I also love the fact that it actually comes with the kind of drawstring pouch on the inside, so you kind of have that lining, you can keep everything secure, so if you wanted to kind of bundle it up tight and stop your items from falling out, you can do. And I just thought that was so super clever. So I love the design. I think it's gorgeous. I'm also lusting after the heart print one and really trying not to get too many iterations of this bag, but they do some beautiful styles. The only thing I'm not sure about is the little denting there, so if you have experienced this bag, please let me know. But yeah, other than that, I'm so happy with it. I'm very pleased that I finally managed to add this to my collection. And then I have this adorable little star right here, which is, again, very cheap and cheerful. I actually got this from Amazon, and I had like no expectations. I wanted something that was going to be super affordable, that I could take on our upcoming holiday. We're going to Mallorca, which I'm so excited about, that if it got things spilt on it, crumbs in, all the things, you know, baby vomit, whatever it is, I wasn't going to stress and cry about it. But actually this is like so nice. I was really shocked. So it has a ring handle, which I love. It's pretty lightweight, and on the inside you have that same great feature of the drawstring lining, so you can kind of cinch and secure everything if you want to make sure that things don't fall out. You have pockets on the inside too. Like, it's a really well-designed bag for just how cheap it is. I'm going to dress it up with a little scarf, which is why this is on here. I bought this separately, but I just like the combination. I think it's really cute. I love the fact this is just a plain natural raffia, so it's gonna go with everything. And I'm just like over the moon happy with this. Like, such a great deal, a really good price, very nice quality for the price. And yeah, if you're looking for just a really inexpensive raffia tote for summer, I actually think this one's really great. I'd be very happy with it. And then I got this lovely polka dot dress. I just realized how many polka dots I have in this video, but I like polka dots, and I thought this dress was beautiful. I actually first ordered this and it was way too small, so I reordered the next size up, and this fits much better, but it's just so elegant and ladylike. It's absolutely stunning. So you have a button right there at the top, and then you have this kind of cinched in but also pleating detail just around the bust with these buttons as well. It's giving like My Fair Lady for now vibes. Like, I absolutely love it. And then you have this really lovely skirt. It is fully lined as well. There's a decent amount of weight to the fabric, but it's not so heavy that's going to weigh you down. Really lovely cap sleeves, and yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. Cost me a little bit of money to exchange it and reorder it, but no regrets. Like, it is really lovely. It fits like a dream now that I have the right size, and just so beautiful. And I did get a cardigan as well, which I feel like is very boring compared to everything else in this video, but I like simple basics and I needed some that fit now, and I just thought this was really lovely. It comes in a few colors. I just went for the white one. I'm liking this combo with just a simple pair of wide leg jeans, kind of my daily uniform, and I feel like I do laundry more than I've ever done laundry in my life before. Like, me and Alara both go through probably about 3 outfit changes a day, just because she's weaning and she is an enthusiastic but messy eater, and we both just get covered. So I need lots of changes of clothes at the moment. I really rely on cardigans and jeans and just simple kind of outfit combos, and I just thought this was perfect. Really simple, very soft though, a nice fit, pretty good price, and yeah, just kind of one of those items that I'm really relying on at the moment. And just to carry on my theme of an immense number of polka dots, I saw a polka dot skirt. It's pleated, it was a mini skirt, I had to get it. Absolutely beautiful. It's so soft and silky, like, it is so nice. It just feels like a dream. Like, I want an entire bedding set made out of this fabric. That's how nice it is. It has an elasticated band, which I love so much. I feel like my sizing is all over the place at the moment, so anything with a bit of flexibility is exactly what I'm after. And it's just lovely. Like, I love these because I feel like they're very easy to dress up, but if you wanted just to wear them with a pair of sandals and a simple t-shirt or tank top, you can do, and that's your whole outfit. And it's so simple to put together, but it actually feels and looks quite pulled together too. And yeah, I'm just a huge fan. Can't go wrong with polka dots, and this fabric is out of this world soft. It's just so silky and an absolute dream to wear. And last but not least, I do have this very fun summer dress. This one is a little bit too big for me, so I've just ordered the next size down. This one isn't huge, but there is a little bit of extra width around the bust area, and I think as soon as I wean Alara, it's going to be way too big, so I wanted to kind of plan for the future. But this one isn't huge right now, so I will still show you what it looks like. It's just beautiful. It is very kind of dramatic for a summer dress, but I kind of love that because I think it's going to make for some incredible photos when we go on a holiday. It has a really lovely wide white base, and then it's black everywhere else, so you have that really chic kind of color block monochrome element to it. It is just a fitted body, a square neckline with thin adjustable straps. You have that partial elasticated back as well, and then it just zips up in the back, fitted in the body, and then it just flares out, and it's a little bit longer than a midi, but it's not quite a maxi. Just so much volume with the skirt though. It's very fun to wear, and I just thought this was fantastic. I'm imagining like some nice sunglasses, a hat, and I think it's gonna look so good. So this was just an instant need to buy it for our trip, and yeah, once I get the right size, even better, but I thought this was so chic. And that wraps up this video, guys. As always, I will pop links down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.